It took a tremendous amount of strength for Meghan Markle to go public with her miscarriage. She wrote about how it's silent grief, as it's simply something that doesn't get talked about despite affecting so many women. One tabloid disgracefully questions if she even had a miscarriage and lied about it for publicity. Gossip Cop investigates. The Globe claims that Markle and Prince Harry were losing the PR war with the palace, so they decided to release this op-ed as a last-ditch attempt to. The tabloid says Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles viewed this op-ed as yet another attack by renegade royals who are determined to tear down the monarchy after shirking their duties to chase wealth and stardom in Hollywood. The tabloid even casts doubt on if the miscarriage happened at all, saying based on their past histrionics and exaggerations, who knows what to believe. This cheap and exploitative publicity stunt has offended the royal family, who another insider says are still bound by outdated 19th-century traditions. This is one of the most vile articles Gossip Cop has encountered from this tasteless rag. On top of exploiting an actual tragedy to make money, it's also cowardly. The tabloid doesn't say we think it's false, it says the palace thinks it's false, as if that makes it any better. Inventing a miscarriage for positive publicity would be sociopathic behavior. This tabloid says the miscarriage could be made up based on their past histrionics, which is completely meaningless, as if there is some precedent for this. Markle's op-ed had absolutely whatsoever, and this tabloid should be ashamed of itself for inventing drama out of it. This is a stupid story that isn't worth the time of day from a petty tabloid. The only evidence in this detestable story comes from so-called royal insiders, but Gossip Cop busts royal stories from Globe so often that we know those testimonies can't be trustworthy. This tabloid claimed the Sussexes to Princess Eugenie, which is impossible because Queen Elizabeth owns the estate. In May, it said Markle had given Prince Harry a, but they're obviously still together. We also busted a story about the Sussexes gathering, despite the fact that said gathering is not even happening due to COVID-19. This is an untrustworthy tabloid that has no insight into Markle's life or the royal family entirely. Nobody is questioning if Markle actually got a miscarriage, not even. This is a horrible story from a horrible tabloid. Gossip Cop has determined this story is totally false.